So I made my first, probably of many, but my first super rookie mistake. Can you guess what it is? So, and I'm so glad that it only cost me, the tuition for this education was only $20. And in the scope of real estate, that's a good deal. So this is how it unfolds. I get the list. I start identifying properties. I'm here in Alabama. I'm still in Alabama at this point at training. I went out, I caught a Lyft, and I went to the property, took some photos. I'm like, heck yeah, I pull up. The house, the windows are boarded up. I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. Looks good. Looks clean. And I go back and talk to my instructor, and he's like, yeah, go get, have Chris go get photos, and he'll walk around back, because I was by myself with just the Lyft driver, and I didn't feel safe wandering on a Sunday morning somebody else's like yard in Alabama, going in the backyard where it said like no trespassing, and there's like some colorful flags and posters in the next house's windows. So anyway, I went ahead, and when I got back to Colorado, I went ahead and had Chris go ahead and go back out and get some professional photos. And I got them back, and I'm like, that's funny. Why did he take a picture of the house next door? Like, Chris, come on. Okay, can't you read the address? Oh my gosh, as I was looking, and I went back to the GIS mapping and kind of counted the houses, and then went back to the Google Maps and found out that there was so much foliage that it was hard to tell which house was actually the address. And of course, when you zoom in the Google Maps, you can't see anyone's mailbox or house number or anything that could identify. And so anyway, I made the mistake, and I was doing all my calculations based on the house next door that looked awesome, that is just delinquent this year in taxes, let alone the one that's really on the list that's delinquent like 5 years, right? Huge difference. So all it cost me this time was $20. And luckily, we do have those, stop losses where before I made a huge mistake of buying the burnt out house next door for 20 grand, I spent $20 and got real-time photos and caught my mistake, and lesson learned. So grateful for that. And I am sure there's going to be more mistakes, and I just pray that they are just $20. I can handle that. So just had to share, this is part of the journey. There's going to be bumps and bruises, I know, and there's going to be wins with that. It's just part of the process. So stick with me and see how this goes. Bye.